Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. Faith is taking the first step, even when you don't see the whole staircase. The ultimate tragedy is not the oppression and cruelty by the bad people, but the silence over that by the good people. We must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope. Nothing in all the world is more dangerous than sincere ignorance and conscientious stupidity. We must learn to live together as brothers, or perish together as fools. If a man has not discovered something that he will die for, he isn't fit to live. Our scientific power has outrun our spiritual power. We have guided missiles and misguided men. Love is the only force capable of transforming an enemy into a friend. We may have all come on different ships, but we're in the same boat now. A genuine leader is not a searcher for consensus, but a molder of consensus. The time is always right to do what is right. We are not makers of history. We are made by history. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Everything that we see is a shadow cast by that which we do not see. I have decided to stick with love. Hate is too great a burden to bear. Every man must decide whether he will walk in the light of creative altruism or in the darkness of destructive selfishness. We must build dikes of courage to hold back the flood of fear. Never succumb to the temptation of bitterness. Seeing is not always believing. A man dies when he refuses to stand up for that which is right. The quality, not the longevity of one's life, is what is important. Rarely do we find men who willingly engage in hard, solid thinking. Nonviolence means avoiding not only external physical violence, but also internal violence of spirit. There can be no deep disappointment where there is not deep love. Wars are poor chisels for carving out peaceful tomorrows. A right delayed is a right denied. When you are right, you cannot be too radical. When you are wrong, you cannot be too conservative. There is nothing more tragic than to find an individual bogged down in the length of life, devoid of breath. Not everybody can be famous, but everybody can be great, because greatness is determined by service. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. Let no man pull you so low as to hate him. In the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends.